At the moment, the number 1 and 2 horses are up on the gate. Dynamic Legacy is making his way forward, as is Shoshone Brave by the time they get round to dispatch. They should pretty much, most of them, be there. Only one of them, though, I think, needs to re-qualify. So they're just about dispatched down and they're away in the first trial of the morning. Fleeting Grin has managed to hold from the number 1 gate the lead. Olombo Idle Belief looks as though he wants to pop in behind him. Dynamic Legacy got away safely and he's third at the moment, and Shoshone Brave is bringing up the rear. So all in Indian file, there's 4 horses, and leading them along at a not a bad pace there is Fleeting Grin from Olombo Idle Belief. Dynamic Legacy trotting okay at the moment. I don't want to put the mobs on him though. And Shoshone Brave is running 4th. So as they come down the straight the first time, and we've got Fleeting Grin in front, putting on a fair bit of a display. He's going on very nicely, and he's put a bit of a gap between himself and the second horse, Olombo Idle Belief. Third is Dynamic Legacy, and 4th is Shoshone Brave. So they're just about completed a lap when they get round to where they started. And still in front, Fleeting Grin after that good beginning from the number 1 draw. Olombo Idle Belief content to sit on his back at the moment. Dynamic Legacy third, and bring up the rear is Shoshone Brave with Noel Tyndall aboard. And they'll get the bell when they come past us next time, and then with just the final lap to go. So they're taking a little bit of closer order now, and Fleeting Grin, he's just in front there of Olombo Idle Belief, who's still content to sit there with Matthew Newberry aboard. Third is Dynamic Legacy, driven by Doc Wilson, and Shoshone Brave just content to sit at the back. He does have a pretty scintillating sprint out this horse, but so does Olombo Idle Belief, and I don't know a lot about the lead horse, but anyway, he's going on very nicely in front. There's the bell, and we'll get the 61.7 for the first half, 61.7. And as they go down the back, we've still got Fleeting Grin in front. The order hasn't changed at all. Shoshone Brave, though, it looks as though he's about to bring himself into the race, and he's making ground on the outside of Dynamic Legacy at the moment. Ditto for Olombo Idle Belief, who's pulled off the back of the early leader, Fleeting Grin, and they're now 2 by 2 as they come around that last turn. And on the inside still, we've got Fleeting Grin just putting his nose in front now is Olombo Idle Belief. Dynamic Legacy is still trotting okay at the moment, and Shoshone Brave is making his run down the outside, but at the moment Olombo Idle Belief, he might have a little bit too much for them at the moment, but Shoshone Brave coming hard down the outside. Don't think he's going to catch him though. That driver on Olombo Idle Belief sitting very quietly, and Olombo Idle Belief has won that trial from Shoshone Brave second, third over the line, Fleeting Grin and Dynamic Legacy. I think he did everything right, that was great. He ran 4th. Anyway, we'll have all the margins and times for you shortly, of course, the first half being 61.7.